I say whoa, I mean whoa.
No, I ain't gonna keep that. They would be like, damn, why you keep making weird ass sounds?
That's what I was picking up too, bro.
I don't know it. I just made y'all know what it is, man. We back.
Degenerate Gents, bro.
Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know the usual lingo. Like, share, subscribe.
It's all on the bottom right there.
Yeah, y'all.
Dab right below us. Yeah.
Look in the links, the descriptions, and all that good stuff. Y'all know what it is. Another hot one for your minds, man. Your two most gracious hosts. I'm stealing a little something from Joe Budden. You know what I'm saying? I ain't not the full one, but I like the gracious part. Gracious host, the degenerate gentleman known as D Witty
and Theo Badass.
We always coming with it some way, somehow. You know what I'm saying? So today, y'all, we're gonna talk about
couple things.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start off light for y'all.
One thing, if you hear something popping in the background, we're not in the hood.
Nope.
It's actually the 4th of July today.
Yep. We doing the 4th podcast. That's one.
Yes, sir.
We're doing the 4th one.
And they got fireworks right now. So nobody shoot.
Nope. Nobody shooting. Happy 4th to y'all.
Happy 4th, y'all.
This party gonna get posted after the 4th, but happy after the 4th to everybody too.
What you got planned?
Nothing. I'm going home, smoking, playing video games. Yes. The degenerate gentleman I am. But
yeah. I agree with you.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I ain't got nothing else to do.
So you're not a fireworks guy?
No, bro. When I was younger, I kind of strayed away from fireworks. Fireworks they cool when you little because it's pop and explosion. But then I dived down the rabbit hole of the other side of fireworks, and I was just like, yeah, you know what? Nah, I'm straight.
Jesus.
yeah. You know, you gotta take the salt with the sugar. Can't just take all the sugar, you're gonna rot yourself. Jesus. But that me seeing like, people,
just 4th of July and then New Year.
Yeah.
New Year, I like those fireworks.
Yeah, and that New Year, I figure it's cool. Plus, the reason I don't like fireworks too is because a lot of times you was in the hood and you shooting out fireworks, it's 100% chance that it's gunfire mixed in them fireworks. Yeah. So I ain't messing around. So both of my daughters, they same way. Don't never want to mess with no fireworks. Everybody else do, but they like, nope, we do not do it.
That's I don't blame. I used to tell my little sister that. Tell her like when 4th of July and New Year's will be here. Mm-hmm. And she'd be looking through the window, be like, yo, stay out the window. You're gonna hear it. You know what I'm saying? But don't look through the window.
Yeah, don't look through that. Cause you're gonna hear something. It's gonna be sinking, kicking. Yeah. Gonna be something bouncing off. But I mean, if y'all enjoying y'all fireworks, enjoy y'all fireworks.
Yeah, that was kind of dark, bro. Yeah, we took it somewhere.
It went dark. It went dark for a minute. But yeah, my fault. You know what I'm saying? Generative folks. But yeah, y'all, like I said, you gotta take the salt with the sugar sometimes. So it's good and bad. You got good people that know what they're doing, bad people that don't know what they're doing. Basically. But yeah.
That's pretty much what it's pretty much what society is. It's 50-50 now.
Yeah.
Lines are drawn, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of people drawing lines, bro. And some of the lines make sense. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie. A few of them don't. Just like some of the stuff people are drawing lines about, like Karen's drawing lines about, like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. The Karen type drawing lines is just getting ridiculous and out of hand. But the necessary lines being drawn, like people stopping murdering each other and, you know, all that stuff. You know what I mean? Them is good lines being drawn. And laws coming up to help better people's lives. That's all great. But, you know, in the grand scheme of things, we already know what them laws about, bro. You already know. If you ain't paying, they ain't playing.
You know what I've been getting a lot, man? Like, I watch a lot of streaming TV. Yeah. I get a lot of, like, I don't know if it's my algorithm, but I get a lot of political commercials. Like,
that's because it's nearing midterms.
And I'm starting to say I really kind of favor it. Like, bro, you know what? I don't think I should say it. I was gonna talk politics because I'm seeing each side of the things.
Each side of the spectrum. I just decided to check out of the politics. I ain't dealing with politics.
Well, I'm looking at it more on a because if you don't look right now, we live in Florida, yo, in Orlando. Shout out. And prices of everything has gone up, but I'm sure that's all around the U.S.
Yeah, that's everywhere. It's inflation is going up because certain things, higher demands for stuff.
And I'm not sure, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's really going on right now? So I'm trying to see each sides. And nobody's. The thing is that the Democrats will talk negative about Republicans, and the Republicans will talk about, vice versa.
It's all the same thing. It's like they saying, "Hey, we'll do you better, but we ain't no good, but we'll do you better than the other no good people."
Like, they never talk about themselves in a good way. They just talk shit about the other one.
Yeah, just everybody.
If I want information about the Republicans, I watch some Democrat shit.
Yeah, or if I want information about
Democrats.
Yeah, some Democratic stuff. Or if I want information just about, I go to all unbiased like news. Like, I'm a Young Turk dude, so I'm no longer Democratic or Republican. I'm straight independent. So I'm going with whoever got the most independent minded. I want to help you out for real type of pill to what they pitching. That's what I'm going with. I ain't going with the Democrats talking about, hey, black people.
Would you ever vote for Bernie Sanders?
Yeah, Bernie. Yeah, Bernie, because Bernie is progressive.
I was just thinking about that. Because he was like the only independent guy I was thinking about.
Yeah, I ain't mean independent. I'm sorry, I mean progressive.
Yeah,
I'm a progressive person now. Like, I'm no longer Democrat. It's a whole new branch.
As you were describing it, I was like, I think it's Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, that's Bernie all the way. I can't wait. If he run again, I'm going for him. That's the guy. He want to really do stuff, but that's in the political spectrum. Yeah, in the political spectrum, I'll leave that alone because our voices can be heard now, but we got to keep being louder. If we don't keep being louder, these folks are gonna keep over talking us. You got Lauren Boeberts and Marjorie Taylor Greene and Joe, what's his name? The wrestling dude, the wrestling senator, Jim Jones, yeah, whatever his name is, Jim something. I think it's Jim Jones
No, it's not Jim Jones.
Jim something.
Jim Jones is a rapper.
I know he's rapper, but I think he's a senator too, like Jim something. Little thick neck wrestling dude from, I guess, Minnesota.
Y'all comment. You mean Kane? The guy who's Kane?
Kane? No. Okay. I don't know who Kane is. I mean, John McCain, but he gone.
No, not the politics. I thought you said the wrestler. I thought you were talking about Kane.
Oh, yeah. Choke slam. But no. But
oh, hell no.
Some of them folks is getting into politics because they feel it's that easy. If you got folks like DT that was in that thing and he's still trying to get back in and tear everything up because he mad.
He still got one more time. If you want.
No, you don't. I don't think the way that the trial is playing out, I don't think he gonna have him in a little shot at all. I think that's what they gonna do. I think instead of prosecuting him, they just gonna basically say he's too big of a risk and too big of a threat to the whole social buildup to even put back into the office. So I think they're gonna just basically put it like, yo, dude, you unfit, period. Like, now, because now Republicans and everybody else is like, yeah, okay, we get it now. We totally get it. We know it's been a year after that. People done got sued for saying what dude been saying. Listen, yeah, he ain't that guy. He ain't that guy no more. His values may be it, but the person that the values are stored in, nope. They don't like that. They like the food, just don't like to make it a refrigerator. So now they just like, yeah, we good. We alright, DC. You be alright, you do you, we'll do us, and there it is. But I say, just tell the dude, because you know the only thing you gotta do to crush his whole soul is tell him that, not only tell him that he barred, just tell him that he was terrible the first time. Just be like, yo.
Yeah, I don't think that make it personal, you know.
But what? Donald Trump, man, that boy be making everything personal. What do you talk? What? That nigga go out to people, mamas, daddies, children, dead folks. That nigga don't care.
He was fun.
No.
He made both Bushes look really fun too, like entertaining. When you look at it,
he made both Bushes look normal.
Yeah.
And that was hard to do because the first George Bush was a mother. The second one was a mother brother because that dude was insane. And he made me like that dude. I was like, you know what? I actually miss Bush.
Hold on. There's only two of them, right?
Yeah.
George Bush and George Bush.
Mm-hmm. And no, and they got a brother. He got a brother, yeah. I think Ted Bush. Yeah, Ted Bush, brother. He tried to run for president, but
he's down here, ain't he from Florida?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep, he was the governor once before. Yeah, he was the governor once before, but now.
Oh, damn.
They're like, nah, bro.
His name Jeb, right?
Jeb Bush. Yeah, I said Ted. Yeah, it wasn't Ted, it was Jeb. Yeah. I don't know why I said Ted. It just sounds close to it, though. Ted, he sound like, he looked like a Ted.
You made me spark my memory, see? That shit how it works out for you.
Yeah, but he looked like a Ted, though.
He does look like a Ted.
Like, he looked like you would walk up to him and be like, Ted? And Jeb.
Good answer.
Jebediah. I think his name is Jebediah Bush. Which is just so funny. But, cultural society names, I guess, mean some things.
You know what I heard once?
What?
That politics is like show business, probably.
Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of basically is. Basically like just, yeah. It's basically like just, hey, I couldn't make it on the camera, but somehow I'm going to be on the camera.
Yeah, you're going to be behind the camera.
And they're going to have to respect me for it, because a lot of people like politicians want to be politicians. I was loud as hell.
Yep.
But yeah, most people want to be politicians, heard about politicians, all that good stuff. But just in the grand scheme of things, if you do what you do when it comes to politics, y'all keep y'all, if you're Democrat, progressive, whatever you are, make sure you at least got some type of moral in whatever you're doing. Because if you ain't got no morals in whatever you're doing, it's just, you empty. You're doing it for an empty purpose, and then nothing gonna come to fruition. And if it do, it's gonna spark a whole terrible or probably reverse revolution, or it's gonna start a problem. Just period. You know what I mean? Rebels. Sometimes rebels is good, but you can't be rebellious at everything.
Yeah, but it's sad. And you look at the dudes though. What you think of in your head as a rebel, right? It probably looks like one of the good guys from Walking Dead. We don't get those.
No.
We get like the guys that paint themselves half orange and half blue and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they go crazy, bro.
They just go dumb. Yeah,
they look like a Florida Braveheart, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, we got people that when they do it, like they do paint their faces for hateful reasons. You know what I mean? Like that march in Boston, like that. How they was talking about. They was it's a white supremacist group, and I think they were called wasn't the Proud Boys. It was something like it was something. I can't think of the name right now, but once again, I'll try to put it on. I try to figure it out once I'm going through the editing and put a name on the screen. But they was marching in Boston and they got condemned because that was like that. And they got condemned.
We coming to you live from the set of GTA.
Boy, Grand Theft Auto, y'all hear sirens and everything in the back.
I know you guys heard a helicopter in the back earlier. I was trying to play it off.
They probably won't after editing, but if y'all do still hear it after editing, that's what it is, bro. We got we got cannon shots and police sirens in the back because folks don't know what they doing really, acting silly. But yeah, back to the white dudes who stupid. But the white supremacist cats, they was marching in Boston and got condemned. Funny, because one of them, mom recognized who he was and kicked him out of the crib and gave an interview and she was like, we ain't raised him like that. We ain't like that. We got friends of all different race, colors, and creed. We've been cool with people forever.
Yeah.
And she was like, he was watching, basically, listening to Donald Trump, kept watching all the Fox News.
The hoopla.
You know what I'm saying? You have the Alex Jones, the hoopla, the Alex Jones, and he was listening to all that BS and constantly getting lathered up and ready to go. And next thing you know, he went down there charged up, and now he ain't got a career to stay in.
Damn,
so he probably do, you know what I'm saying? He probably can dip off. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, I was watching, shout out to my little homie, I think his name is Shark Zero. This is little black dude, bro. He like one of the, I'm not gonna, he basically like one of the, I don't want to say emo, don't want to say emo because that's kind of disrespectful. And I don't want to be disrespectful because I like Lil Homie. I want to say well-spoken.
So
you know what I'm saying? Type of cats.
What he's like from the next generation.
Yeah, he one of the new
gens,
next gen. He one of the next gen woke cats. You know what I'm saying?
You know, he make you look old, right?
Yeah.
He make you feel old. Like, I'm joking, bro.
No, not even. Yeah, but it in that essence, yes, it makes you feel a little old because now you got to basically say their generation instead of ours with it. You know what I'm saying? Anymore, no, it's theirs. It's theirs. It's been taken over.
Bro, the other day I sneezed and pulled my lower back.
Oh.
I just sneezed.
But yeah, falling in. But yeah, shout out to him. He had a clip that Kyle Rittenhouse has 2 games. One of them is called Kyle Rittenhouse against the fake news media, where he called it's like turkey hunt, where he shooting them. I'm intermingling the games. One of them is called Kyle.
That's what I'm where you contacting?
It's called Kyle Rittenhouse, and it's a game where he killing a whole bunch of zombie people the night of the night he went to Kenosha and murdered them 2 people. He got a game like that where it's a whole bunch of zombie people and everybody coming after him and all that stuff. That game is made by a racist company called Nordic Games. So that's that. Then he got another game called Turkey Hunt, where it's him killing news media people or news media outlets, him shooting up CNN turkeys and all of that type of stuff.
Jeez.
And you know what I'm saying, he's trying to get people to buy the game so he can, because he's trying to get a lawyer to sue the president and LeBron James and everybody that said something about him. So you know what I'm saying, and all of that. But spending that, that's about the folks going crazy in politics and stuff like that. You got a young dude who done killed 2 people. Now he out there yo, what's up? I'm making money off it.
You talking about today or not?
Today? No, this is I've seen this part a week ago, but this is recent though. The games is still in production and all of it's still going on. You know what I mean? But no, this is just knowledge it's not old, it's just in the air. But not too many people know. Because, why not give the viewers some facts they need to, know. You need to know that a little cat out here making money off of murdering people, which is, I think, bogus is, I don't know what, but who am I? You know what I mean?
I feel you, bro.
Okay. I think that's crazy, man. So, that's wild. We got some wild times going on. Just like...
Oh, today?
Yes.
If y'all know, it's like we tell you, this is the 4th of July episode because it literally is. We didn't put this out or, it's not coming out 4th of July. Nope. A couple days later.
Yeah.
But we're actually out here recording on the 4th of July.
On the 4th. So, watching.
We're 2 OGs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just doing this
in all honesty, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, my birthday was a week ago and we kicked it.
We're up there.
Yeah, shout out Theo for coming through for my birthday and everybody that came through.
Bro, we didn't even talk. I was so ready to talk about that too, bro. I had a good time, bro. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, we
appreciate it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
We had a good ass time.
Yeah, we got the little barbecue on.
Yeah, everything was good. It was so mellow, bro.
Yeah, everything was cool. I'm older, so all the drinking and going to the club afterwards.
Yeah, I feel you. That's what I'm saying. We're at that age now where just staying home and chilling.
Yeah, that's all right with me. That's
okay.
Quite all right with me. So.
Bro, it's okay to be cool. It's okay to be light, but bro, it's okay to be home.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, Rob, I stayed out of most of my trouble by being at home, talking shit to whoever on the game with me, and making videos and trying to find some way to advance myself so I can get a little bit more cash, grab a little bit more opportunity, and get a lot of people I know that's down about where they at, but shit, elevate myself and keep going up until I hit the ceiling and bust through that thing, touch some stars. something like that.
Okay. This PSA, positive service announcement.
Positive service announcement.
Do with it.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all get your game up.
Oh no. What episode we're talking about how reckless we are now? We're like trying to we're trying to educate y'all.
Yeah, now we educate. We degenerates.
You just never know, bro. You never know when you tune in. Yeah.
Yeah, we be degenerates sometimes. That's how we was the first time. We was degenerates, but now we on a gentleman groove. I might get degenerates next podcast.
Like, we'll switch the pace on this one then.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk our opinion on this. Because it's really funny. This is kind of like a counter act. I like when me and you debate shit. This is fun. So I'm going to throw out a serious one and then we'll throw out a fun one. You know what I'm saying? All right? So let's see. Put it on the timer. Boop. We got like 10 minutes, right?
Yep.
And ready, set. I'll go first. Okay? Boop. Just Maxwell. And R. Kelly. Okay? You go first. Let's go. You don't even have to tell me which side. I would just say your argument. Then I have to do it. Okay.
My pros and cons. Well, I ain't gonna do pros and cons. But my thing with it is, I think Giselle Maxwell should have got double the time that R. Kelly did. The reason I think Giselle Maxwell should have got double the time R. Kelly did is because she took time and plotted out different girls, not of all colors, because they was Jeffrey Epstein and her was kind of racist and they did not like black women or Latinos.
That's why you have a problem?
No.
They take no blacks.
No. That's cool, but it's not cool that they did what they did, no matter what race they is. But it's you saying like you actually doing something that filthy and then got the nerve to say you don't like black women don't appeal to you while you is still a woman, no matter what you're talking about, and she got the same thing as the white girl got, she got the same thing as the Asian woman got, and all that other stuff. So
I wouldn't say she got the same thing. There's some things that Asian women ain't got.
I mean,
characteristics.
You know what?
I apologize. You know what I'm saying?
Coochie,
I thought about it. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're talking about the coochie aspect. You know what I'm saying?
I was talking about the aesthetic, but now I'm like, no, hold on.
Yeah.
We live in a different time now.
Yeah, now
I'm showing my age now. That's what I'm doing.
You know everything. Everything is cut and dry with some of these folks. There's no in between. There's no over, no unders. It's just like, no.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know if D's gonna cut these parts out. I just stopped. See,
everything's
so I'm fucked anyway.
But yeah, that's my opinion. I think she should have got double the time because I think she was more insidious. You know what I'm saying? I think she had more of a insidious intent and a vicious intent. And I'll get on R. Kelly later. But yeah, that's my take on Giselle Maxwell.
One-on-one. That's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that was it.
Got it.
Okay. First of all, D. Woody, nice to meet you. All right. Hold on. R. Kelly made Ignition Remix. That's number one.
Okay. Okay.
Giselle Maxwell ain't make shit. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second of all.
Yep.
Second of all, okay, I think the only thing I think that was kind of wrong about this, and we did agree on this part, all right? So I don't want anybody to think that he was countering.
Yeah.
Was the fact that Giselle was more of like, she was pimping. She was my madam.
Yeah.
Where R. Kelly was grooming him for himself.
Yeah, like prepping him for a plate, like prepping a plate.
So I think, honestly, it was like more of, it was only that stable of girls. And I know, like, think about it. And I know he's done it in the past, but it's only been maybe, I don't know how many. But Giselle had, like, a little army for a couple of years. You get what I'm saying? She was entertaining the elite.
It was a lot of years.
It was you can't even say it was just politicians because they heard about actors. They heard about models. They heard about all that shit. Bitches getting, females getting flown.
Females getting towed out.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And now they're getting flown to Dubai so people could take shit on them.
Ain't that crazy that they would? Yeah.
That's some true shit.
Yeah.
Oh, for real, literally.
Now about Kelly ass.
Yeah. Okay. Back to that. I'm sorry.
I think it was, to me, in my opinion, I think he got the right amount of time. I'm not even gonna lie. I think he got the right amount of time because R. Kelly knows. He know the history. He know the history. He knows our history, and he knows that stuff like that used to happen back in the days of slavery, and he knows that, like, you trafficking or grooming another human being, let a young lady be a young lady. It's no need for you to do what you do. And that's probably my fatherly instincts popping out, and because I got sisters and two, and also because I was raised by women, so that's like a trifecta of the reasons why I'm probably saying what I'm saying. But I know he made Step in the Name of Love. I know he made Ignition and Remix. Hell, he made the whole Foreplay album.
Yeah.
Like, he made a lot
I mean,
of
I get what you're saying.
And good
Cancel
vibes.
the person, right?
Yeah, I'm canceling
okay, how
R.
about
Kelly's.
this? How about this?
I don't even want to say I cancel the person. I'm canceling his train of thought when it comes to women.
Well, you know what? Let's go let's go back in time then, okay? Something sparked up a lot of, I guess you could say something made an ignition happen. Something turned the ignition, right?
That Aaliyah.
There's actually a new, not the Aaliyah thing. This is current. But that's true too. This is even before Aaliyah. There's a new movie that came out. At this time, we're putting this out, right? It's actually called the Elvis movie. Is it going? But it made people dig up stuff.
Yeah.
You know when he married his wife, right?
Yeah.
He was like 24, 25, and she was 14.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't go to jail.
No, because you know he had an agreement with his parents, and you know what? It also some extra new information on that. The reason that he ended up marrying her is because he got her pregnant, and she needed an abortion, but they need to be married in order to do it. So.
But then they still have her.
No, it was Aaliyah. He got.
No,
Aaliyah
he did
pregnant.
have a daughter though. Elvis did have a daughter.
Oh, I'm sorry. Now, okay. I'm sorry. I was talking about
Aaliyah.
Yes, everybody know.
I was still
Yeah,
talking
everybody know about Elvis marrying that 14-year-old. Yes, Elvis used
But I
to.
think everybody knows about the R. Kelly thing too when it comes to that.
No, everybody knew Elvis was grooming.
No, but you get what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying about like
R. Kelly
that's the
too?
point. That's why I'm
But
like, R. Kelly gets 30, but how come Elvis didn't get 30 and Shazam only got 20? You see what I'm saying?
But you know R. Kelly, because R. Kelly married Aaliyah because he got her pregnant, and he needed to get an abortion because he didn't want that to come out.
I know that part.
And he got a 14-year-old pregnant, but that's about the same thing as Elvis. But that lets you know about, it gives you insight to basically, I guess, the music industry, and how some of those you get up to a certain hierarchy of fame, and now you figure, instead of courting the women, you figure that they should come to you and just give you stuff. Now, once you get tired of the older women, because a lot of older women looking for opportunity, gonna throw themselves at you.
Jesus, here we go.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna throw themselves at you. And you kind of, I guess, like what Eddie Murphy was saying.
You heard it first. D. Whitty gets the cat thrown to him all the time. All right.
I mean, I'm
playing.
I'm
bro.
a lamer.
I'm just saying.
I know. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but y'all know how this cat get thrown. You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
Elbow it off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on the digger. You know what I'm saying? Got to work out on the muscles a little bit. I can keep the arm steady, but no, we playing. We gentlemen at the end of the day. But
nah, bro, you're trying to get the gun shit, bro.
Yeah, but no, with R. Kelly, he
it's still wrong.
I think in both. Yeah, I think in the grand scheme of things.
What I basically said it earlier on. I was like, I'm not saying don't cancel the dude, but don't cancel like what he's contributed at least. You get what I'm saying? I'm sure there's still some good songs in between. Yeah. Michael Jackson has some awesome songs in between. Like I'm just saying.
I said the music, but everybody know Mike ain't do nothing. Everybody know why Mike.
He's serious.
An allegation. No, and it was proven that he didn't do it. It was proven in most of them cases. In fact, all of them. Mike never touched none of them kids. The only reason that they said that is because it was the easiest thing that they could prove without having too much evidence. Like you could just kid, your story, they story, and all of they people going against you story. You only thing you got is I ain't never touching him. And back in the day, no cameras. It wasn't no cameras and nothing like that around for nothing like that to happen. It was just hearsay. So they had to go off hearsay. And what you gonna do? If smart enough people back in the day who were detectives found people with no cameras. So what did you do? You just do groundwork. You basically get a scenario that you know nobody can really question. Smack that on.
I ain't no lawyer, you know. I ain't go to law school or nothing. But what I'm thinking about is the fact of like, there's so much evidence, man.
Yeah.
How do they all plant it like that? I mean, give it, you know what I'm saying? I do, like, I hate to say we're digging in the crate for all this, but You know what I'm saying? I was like, OJ was guilty. You get what I'm saying? I was like, you never know how the court system's gonna work.
Yeah. And like,
yeah, you get it.
It play out.
Sometimes things shock you. Like I just thought,
play out foul sometimes.
I hope. Okay, not I hope, but do you think R. Kelly's like in prison, or do you think like he's at like? You don't think he's like one of them, club bed? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, because he has charges in different states. So not only does he have 30 years in one state, he still got to go to 2 other states and get tried.
Oh man, he ain't going nowhere.
No, he's not. And they're going to run it concurrent, and one of those, the biggest one, is going to keep him. That's going to be the prison that houses him.
So do you believe that we can never play any of his music?
Oh no, you can. You can play R. Kelly music. You basically when you go out and you say
you got to turn the windows up.
No, you go out and you say something about R. Kelly and some girls. Make sure it's pinpoint. You know what I mean? Make sure it ain't got no little air holes in it.
I could understand why. Like, we really do know about R. Kelly songs. It's kind of sad. I was gonna say I could understand how "Feel It on Your Booty" is wrong.
You know me being in Chicago, and that's the reason why a lot of them songs too is with a lot of them songs, people is like we're talking about younger girls in the song.
Then we'll talk about "I Believe I Could Fly."
Yeah,
and then counter that with "Half on a Baby."
The half on a baby.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
I actually think I got my girl pregnant. My first baby mama, my girl. What am I talking about? My baby mama. Sorry, my first baby mama. You mean to talk about?
We understand what you're saying.
Yeah, but I got my girl at the time, which is my baby mama now. 22 years later. That song was most definitely one of the ones that sparked it.
Yeah, and I can see that happening, bro. You're young, man. That's not gonna start out.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of good memories. R. Kelly. I mean, it's a lot of times I've been listening to R. Kelly and had some bad situations happen, but I don't think not that many. Like, I didn't try to make life carefree and fun, so I try not to be in that many terrible situations. I done been in a lot of them.
Not even the fucking. Oh yeah, you said we could. I was like, not even the whole Contagious saga with Ron Eliza. That was entertaining, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, what about, okay, there was one that was some bullshit. That kind of counters a lot of what he did. When he made Trapped in the Closet.
Yeah, I was
by episode 17, I was so done. Like, I was like, God damn it.
I was done after like 3.
But he did it so well that when they were like, the next episode is coming on, I'd be like, because it's still at the time of radio.
Yeah, I'm just like...
Like, we never got street, we were still listening to the radio.
The man was...
And you didn't want to listen to it, but you listened to it because you said you were out by 3. I was stuck because I wanted to really... Like, I was almost mad at myself. I was like, I wanted to change the station, but I'm like, fuck! Yeah. What else going on? Because where he left off was so crazy. It was so wild what shit he was doing.
That's exactly right. And that's how we gonna end it like R. Kelly trapped in the damn closet. we gonna close R. Kelly right off in that door.
Thank you. That was
for a minute.
Theo Badass leeway.
Yeah, that's it, right into the closing the door of R. Kelly. But yeah, our opinions on R. Kelly is, well, you shouldn't have did it. You got time now, so hopefully you think about it. So if you do get blessed to get out like early, if you do reform yourself and learn from your mistakes and I guess do a little better. He got fed time, so he got to serve 85% of that. So he's serving at least 20 years.
There was this dude I was watching. Shout out to Ali Sadiq. You ever heard of him?
Yeah.
He was a comedian now.
Yeah,
successful and was in prison.
Yes.
And he made a good ass point that made me think. I know there's a lot of crimes, but he's just talking about one of the basics. He was like, there's 2 things that happen when you sell drugs. Either you're going to jail or you're about to go to jail. You get what I'm saying? Like, it happened now, it's going to happen sooner or later. That's every crime. I'm not saying just like selling drugs. And if you sell drugs, man, it's okay, man, to each his own. Okay? I have no problem with that.
Don't get caught.
Yeah, just don't get caught. Don't.
Ain't on your neck till you get caught.
That's the sad part. Not the sad part, but the ironic part is, like, if I ever see one of y'all, you young cats. you young
Thundercats.
Yeah, you Thundercats. If I see one of y'all getting arrested, I'm not going to judge you. But I will be that dude with my arms crossed, looking dead at you, shaking my head like this, bro.
Like, you should have did better in life.
Just damn. Like, almost like